instead of savings to pay for a remodeling project can be a very good decision, even if you have some cash on hand. It all really depends on your unique circumstances. I'm Elise Glink. Here's today's Real Estate Minute. Here's a question I got from a retiree looking to do some remodeling. He writes, I recently bought a little house I call my Medicaid home since the government will get it when I go to a nursing home. Should I keep borrowing the equity from my home and make upgrades that make the house more comfortable for me, or should I pay it off and use $10,000 of my own money for the upgrades? I'm getting ready to refinance the home at about 4.5%. Now, all things being equal, you're probably better off borrowing the money. Of course, if you can get a rate that's lower than 4.5%, that would be better. But even at that rate, you'll likely be better off borrowing than financing these projects out of your own pocket. If you use your savings instead, you might find yourself running short of cash for other expenses in the near future. And if you're on Medicaid, that tells me that things are tight anyway for you. And I'm going to want you to have a little extra cash on hand just because you're probably going to need it. Even if you have other investments, those investments are not equal to cash. You won't be penalized for withdrawing money from a retirement account at your age, but you still have to pay federal income taxes on the amount you take out. And that's why it's critical to budget conservatively and avoid taking big risks when you're retired. And it's just sort of a general overview. Borrowing at 4 or 4.5% should make this loan affordable enough to be sensible, and you should be able to benefit from the mortgage interest rate deduction in the future, depending on how much income you actually have. But even without that deduction, in your case, I still think it's wise for you to keep a healthy amount of cash in case of a rainy day. So just to recap, what I'm telling you to do is finance the purchase. Don't use your cash to pay for it. I'm Elise Glink. If you have a question about buying real estate, you can send it to me at questions@thinklink.com or via Twitter @Glink. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.